Big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me, talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers, my ass kisses. I'm an asshole, dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I was bored this morning. I think we're gonna try to take the Crosskart by Got Friends up to the top of Pikes Peak on the follow the road, if we can. If we can't, well, we'll die along the way a couple of times, I'm sure. But we're gonna give it a go. It's a pop-up stream, so it wasn't planned. We're just gonna get on it, see if this works, and then maybe we can do a stream with trying some other roads, popular roads around the world. But here's the main toll house to go up the road. Ooh. Not sure how flattened out the road is, probably not well. So we'll give her a go. Morning, Brett. I figured Pikes Peak, yeah, a little Pikes Peak hill climb going today. I hope somebody actually takes and does this road like they did a couple of the other roads so far. This would be a ripper to have this nice and flattened out and done the way it's supposed to. Oh shit. Be interesting to see how it does. I did set it for July and clear skies and sun because hopefully there'll be less snow on top. It's much better than the road that drove down Key West. Oh, I think I saw you driving a cart somewhere and you were in the ton of water. That was probably it. We're going to try this one. Yeah, some of it looks like this. Oh. I was looking on the map. It looked like most of the road doesn't have trees on it and is visible. So, hopefully it's all here. I'm looking for something to watch. I had another video. Oh shit! I need to.
I used to say, fuck off. Now I say, that's nice.
I actually need to edit someday. I hate editing. I have all this train footage and I absolutely hate editing. Hey Stu, how's it going? Oh. What says I gotta slow down? I can't do this that fast. Sir, do you know how fast you're going? Step out of there, please. Good morning, Visualize. How are you? Oh, I'm going to try some Pikes Peak hill climb. I'm doing good. I was bored this morning. I was trying to plan the rest of my week for streaming, and I thought I'd try Pikes Peaks hill climb and see what would happen. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to drive it. I might as well stream it because it looks kind of fun. Oh, shit. The only problem with this cart is it will squeal the tires in midair. You slam your brakes on, but so far the road's been passable. I mean, now that I said that, we're going to get something that looks like that. There's a pull off. Oh. Look around. Oh, that's why they made it pull off. Look at that. Too shabby. Live with that. Alright, you're going. Maybe a little ranger cabin or some shit. Well, we're going to find out. Like, now. I could see it all in the... Oh, there's a deer. Run! Saw a deer. I could see it all on the map, but that doesn't mean shit. But it all showed on the map. I did put a bug in the ear of the guy that's been making the... fixing the roads for the cart. I strongly suggest everybody send him a message or PM him on flightsim.to asking if he'll do Pikes Peak. He goes through and flattens it all out and fixes it up. Does a really good job. Everybody should message him and tell him to put Pikes Peak in there, to do Pikes Peak, and then if enough people want to do it, he'll do it. Yeah, if you go, shit. Yeah, you got 20 some miles of roads around, 20 or 50 some miles. You got a shitload of roads, off-road and highway in Utah. I think it's in Utah, which is fucking awesome. It's got off-road, it's all flattened out, and main highways all flattened out. And freeware over on flightsim.to. It's for 2024. Pretty freaking awesome. I'll throw a link in later because I have it. Got Friends pushed it the other day. If we could just convince them to do Pikes Peak, it'd be awesome to have a couple of the more famous big hill climbs done. Maybe Mount Washington. Pikes Peak. That looked a little squirrely. I probably should have put the street tires on. This Pikes Peak is paved all the way to the top now. Hairpin. Wait, can't you change them here on the fly in this thing? Oops. I can't remember which. That's not it. Oh, that shut it off. That wasn't good. Start. Up. Back up here. Yeah, I know it's something here. That's the nitrous. Down there? That's it. There we go. We'll put those on. We'll give ourselves the cool wing. So some cool pipes. I like the Casey hide. There we go. Ourselves a flag. There we go. That's better. Maybe there's a way to upgrade it. Whoa, oh shit, what am I doing? That's it, the D-pad. I knew it was one of them. Ah! Oh, we put a tree in the middle of the road. Yeah, it does feel it a little bit. It's turning a little better on the blacktop stretches anyways. Hairpin. It snapped around that hairpin pretty good. This thing is a lot of fun. Like if they just get the AI to clean up the roads, these things you'd have a whole new game of people playing. If you just literally had the AI clean up the highways and roads, and started selling more cars, regular cars and off-road cars, you could start a whole new game, literally. Because this is a riot. I'm enjoying this. I have both of the carts, the Got Friends and the other one, and I like the Got Friends one a lot better than the Parallel 42. Yeah, I did see that people just to go tour. Yeah, and apparently there's going to be missions like you actually go somewhere on vacation. Start making car skins for this soon. Yeah. The Parallel 42 one's good. I'm not going to say I'm trashing it all, but I like this one better. Just personal preference. They're both really good carts. Player-driven car. Yeah, I saw that. And it's supposed to be like going on a camping trip and shit, or going on vacation. There's going to be missions involved with it, from what I've gathered. I've almost finished Route 66 road. Yeah. Yeah, not much left. You just got to get to Chicago. Too bad so much of it's missing now. I tried to drive most of it that was left. There's so much of it's just not there anymore. The Griswold station wagon, yeah. Look at the views, though. This is going to be awesome. Uh-oh. Where the fuck's the road? There it is. What's that? Hey, it's Luke. How you doing, Hosted? Crew is a cool concept. Looks like we're closing again on 1-to-1 scale. Oh, this is 1-to-1 scale. Well, this must be one of the stops on the way up there. Uh-oh. Yeah, like this stretch of road's got to be leveled out a little bit. Wonder how old this satellite is, because it's now paved all the way to the top. There's no dirt stretches anymore. Which kind of sucks for the racing, because... Oop. That used to be part of the fun, watching those guys, those fools try to race up the dirt. Now, if this was all flattened out, you could actually do timed races like the real Pikes Peak hill climb with this. Oh, look at the view. Look at this shit. Stop for a second. Look at that. Almost up Devil's Playground. Alright. Traction control. Oh, shit. I didn't see where the road was going there. The cars are bumps. Oh yeah, this is messed up. Oh shit! No! Come on, we got this. We got this. Ah, shitballs. Yeah, now I got the street tires back on. We'll just go back over here and we'll just get back on the highway. There we go. There we go. We're good now. Now, slew time, we got it. How you been, Luke? Keeping busy? Doing any more cool animations? Oh, shut the... Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, we're good. Now, which way do we go on the road? I just wrecked. Which way is the road actually going here? Right there. There we go. Okay. That's where we went off. Don't read chat while friggin' approaching a hairpin turn. Okay, got it. There we go. Fucking blind corners. I would wreck my car just watching the fucking view. I want to go out here and I want to drive this, but I also want to take the train. There's a train that goes up this. Same as Mount Washington. Then the Texan Drive. Mount Washington has a train as well. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, somebody needs to fix this road. I think and charge $5 for it, they would make a fortune. Oh, it makes speed bumps out of cars. That's funny. You've taken the train up Pikes Peak? Cool, I haven't. I want to. I'd like to take the train and drive both. That's what I should do the first nice weekend I get. Just grab my car and go to Mount Washington, take the train up. That one's like a 3.5 hour drive. I just have a feeling it's going to be like a sharp hairpin. I'm going to end up over the dying here. Yeah, it's pretty flat, and most of the way up is here. So there's a couple spots where it's angled too much. It drops off like that. Speed bump car again. Turns white cars into piles of snow. Pretty wild up here. How it doesn't seem like you're that high up because it's all. I mean, there's peaks around you, but it's pretty flat through here. Parking area. Whiteface Mountain's got a road up at here, and they have spots along the way with big barrels for your radiator, barrels full of water, and brake stops to stop and cool your brakes. Oh. Morning, Colonel. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, about the only stretch of road that's been missed so far. Not bad. Now that I say that, what do we got here? Which way does the road go? There it is. Oh, look at down there. Look at the lake. Holy shit! I want to go here. Or I have to go here. I've driven by it. I saw the signs, but that's it. Unfortunately, I was in a hurry. The fuck are condos doing up here? There must be research buildings, I would imagine. Or maybe there's motels people can stay at. I don't know. Hard telling. Oh, there's more deer. You deer. I was so afraid I'm going to crest one of those hills and there's going to be like no road like this. I'm just guessing at this point. Oh, there it is. Now I'm just getting afraid. Oh, that must be the top up there. Holy shit, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I'm guessing. Let's see the road. Oh, this must be it. I missed the road somewhere, but yeah, Pikes Peak. We made it to the top. Didn't have slough. Did get kind of stuck once. But actually higher than that Southwest Airlines plane. I'm in a car. I think this is probably about the top right here. There we go. Look at that. So you can see forever up here. Holy shit. Oh, that's it. That's Pikes Peak. You know, I got a little time. Maybe we'll go do New Hampshire, Mount Washington. Let's try that one. Let's go do that. So we can do Pikes Peak. That's a thing. It's able to be done. If I just find Mount Washington. It's in here somewhere. Let's see. Where's Vermont? There's New York. There's my house down here. It's right in here somewhere. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons I ran it, because I was thinking about doing a race to the top. I gotta remember where to. I'll do it this way. There it is. Randolph, Gorham. Oh, duh. Let's do this. Washington Regional. An ICAO for it. Oh, we got the hotel. Okay. That'll get us even closer to where we want to be. At the road? There's the road. No, that's not the road. Is it? No. There's the ski resort. Let's just double check where the fuck the road is. Get off there. I want that. This is my Washington hotel. That's there. That's the railway up that side. So we want to go down the other side for the road, right? Yeah. There. Oh, that's the appellation. Yeah, the Mount Rushton Auto Road. So we got to go over here to whatever the fuck that is. Ski resort. There. Oh, there it is right there. It's the start of the road. Right there. Try it. We don't need roads. Try it from behind the cart. See how that works out. Ah! I've got friends that race this road in an old. Every time they race in an old Audi Quattro. Yeah, this road's not in as good a shape. I wish I knew how to flatten the roads. Oh shit! Hit a tree. I knew how to do it. I hate fucking editing, so why would I? Oh, I hate putting this thing in reverse. It uses the flaps for reverse. Yeah, the Quattro. Oh no, we can't stand this view. I can't do that view. Sorry. It's like helicopters. Can't fly from behind a helicopter. Can't drive this fucker from behind it. Yeah, this road's not so good. Oh! Hit a tree. Fucking A. I hate this transmission. Yeah, it's not going so well. There we go. Oh, come on, there was no tree there. I didn't hit a fucking tree. Cut it out. Oh, under the power lines are solid? It launches like that, does it? Maybe once we break out of the trees, it'll open up into the road will be better. Whoa! Do you have the power line mod? On when you did that? Yeah, it's not going to be. The crash detection is a little big on some of these trees. If you turn it off, it really goes nuts. It breaks the car and kind of shit. Ah, okay. Got it. Okay, so Pikes Peak is definitely, we could race up that. This one, not so much unless somebody put some work into it. Too many trees actually encroaching the road. It thinks those branches are hitting the car. I have to see if the one up Whiteface is here. There was the road in the Grand Canyon that followed the river. Shit! Better reach that. Now which way am I facing? I'm facing the wrong way. Right? I don't remember. Which way was I going? Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta go. Oh, shit. Well, I got a fucking slew up there. Go up so we can see the fucking find the road again. Which way's up? There's Reaper. Trying to sneak up on me. There we go. We'll go over here. There. Now we're good. I couldn't believe they just found a road to the Grand Canyon. All the years I've been spent out there, I spent like 3 or 4 times a month out of the Grand Canyon, and most of it on the Indian reservation. I had no idea the road all the way to the bottom. Just found out the other day. It's right off of Route 66 too. You can try that one. You gotta know about where that one is. I've even stopped in the convenience store, which has the fucking rode by it. I didn't know that road went down the canyon. Yep, and that was going to happen. Oh, come on. Just get me by that fucking tree. I didn't realize you could drive all the way to the canyon. I'd been there dozens and dozens of times. Ah, the trees. This one's not going to be so great. Alright, here we go again. Which way are we heading? I don't know anymore. I think that way. Yeah, this is not the greatest. Pikes Peak was really really good. There's not a lot of trees out that way. Apparently, my mom and dad tried to drive up this a long time ago. And as soon as they broke out of the trees where you could see out forever, my dad freaked out and just got out of the parked and got out of the cars. Told my mom she wanted to continue on up the mountain, she could, but he wasn't going. Not hit anything because I don't want to launch into the sky again. There was an old railway to the Grand Canyon. There still is. You can actually take an old steam train to the Grand Canyon. Ooh. This race they only run every 2 years now. They used to run it every year, and then they didn't run it for almost like 7 or 8 years. But they brought it back, but they do it every other year now. Oh, come on now. There was nothing there. No, don't you fucking... It's starting to piss me off, this one. Oh, Reaper's chasing me with a helicopter. Stop with the frickin' twisting. You piece of shit, stop. I just gotta get down so it'll fucking stop twisting. Nope, not gonna stop twisting. Son of a bitch. There. Oh, fucking A. There, we're just going to scoot past the trees here. And put it back down so we don't have to dick with that. This apparently is where my dad got to and said, nope. Apparently he's afraid of heights. Simreg video on my Discord and Harbor channel. Full motion Spitfire Simreg. Holy Jesus. That's crazy. Alright, oh, fucking A. Alright, now let's see if we can, how it does. Now we've broken out of the tree line. How'd you like to have to drive a fuel oil truck up here? They bring, I think it's 6 fuel oil trucks every fall. Drop off enough fuel for the entire winter. Oop, there goes the helicopter. Shadow is pretty cool. Trees again. Oh, that wasn't anywhere near that tree. Does this thing think I got giant wings sticking out on the sides? Is that it? Maybe that's it. Maybe it thinks there's wings. That's what the collision is, hitting some wings. Oh, that was narrow. Oh, luck. I would not want to take my car up and down these things because my car is like old and like super heavy. Get going down it, it just wouldn't be pretty. Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't you dare! There wasn't even a tree around that time. Yeah, some people build some crazy sim rigs. They got a full motion one that's like $900. It's a 3-degree platform. It's only $900. That's not bad. I mean, I don't have $900 to waste on that shit, but this is the highest mountain east of the Mississippi. One of the coldest temperatures and highest winds ever recorded were on top of this thing. The crazy bastards that go up there and stay for the winter. I found used Broncos for sale for only $400,000. Oh, he's in the goose now. Why isn't it showing the goose? I have the goose. It'll show you in a Bonanza ripping up the road. Trying to take a shortcut. Free delivery. I have a friend who lives up in Alaska, and I'm always amazed at how much shit they won't deliver to Alaska. Like nothing with batteries because you gotta go on a plane and shit. The fuck is that? Whatever. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. No, 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 save it, save it. Ah, I'm gonna die. I wonder why there isn't an air carrier transport battery shit, because they don't want to fucking burn up and die. Not only are they stupid heavy, but they're also friggin' bursting the flames too easy. There's the research station. There we go. This risk of burning up and dying. Doesn't happen all the time. You ever order stuff from fucking AliExpress or Temu or one of them bastards, and you get the you order something with a battery in it, it'll come wrapped with like Matchbox cars and shit around it, so it doesn't show up. So when they X-ray it and shit, it shows up as like cars, not battery, so they'll still ship it by air. Oh, I'm totally washed out with the light. Oh, I hope they fix that soon. We're gonna cheat. We're going up to the research center. There we go. The guy wants to build a motel up here, and they wouldn't let him. But so now he's trying to get them to let him build some extra railroad sidings and make a motel out of train cars and bring them up and down every year. Ah, car, you fucking drive off on me. Yep, there it goes. Fuck you, car. I got searched at an airport in Hawaii as I forgot that I had a bunch of batteries. Bag for a gun, actually, I think. 9-hour flight. That Jim who was cavity searched once because it's staples in his stomach from surgery. Oh, Jesus. Hey, bet we can't climb that freaking ladder. That's kind of sucks. Alright, we're going to try one more hill climb. And I'm going to call it a day. You see the ski resort down there. Alright, back to the main menu. This one I can find really easy. It's like my backyard. This one I happen to know where it is. Right there. It's right here in Winky Town. Wilmington. Right. This is Whiteface, by the way. This one, the guy has done the half the castle. He did the observatory on top. Didn't do the castle on the side yet. And up here, which is not going to show on the sim because I'm sure they don't have it, but this is the oldest continuously running theme park in the United States. Right up here, Santa's Workshop. Jesus, there was no fucking tree near me. Oh, come on now. Cut the shit. There's a nice wide open road and you pulled that shit. Slave labor workshop. Yep. Santa uses slave labor. All them little L's. Probably teams up with the other slave owner, Wonka, to get the chocolate for the kids. Santa does toys, Wonka does the, this is Santa's workshop right here. Here it is. Used your points? Cool. I love the Microsoft points. I use them all the time. Here's Santa's Workshop, the oldest amusement park in the United States. Continuously operating. You got to make sure you put that in there. But they have an official post office there called North Pole, New York. And people of the town volunteer to answer letters to Santa Claus that get mailed to North Pole. Oh, come on, fucker. Cut it out. He's the largest trafficker of elves. Balloons get paid in chocolate. Yeah, no, it's elf traffic. It's not human traffic. Elves aren't humans. Right, here's where the road splits. Should be. That's the main road, and this goes up to the mountain. Oh, they fuck. Oh, that's all fucked up. You can fall through the earth here. Maybe better slew up to the top of that. Yeah, they got that all fucked up. Yeah, because here's the main gatehouse. Should be. Stop and pay your toll. They have a really neat thing right here. Kind of neat. This pond right here is stocked with great big fish. And they keep it stocked with great big giant fish. And it's for handicapped adults and children only to fish in. It's free to fish in, but it's handicapped adults and kids. Here they have the same rights as the toaster. This is Whiteface Memorial Highway. Nowhere near as long as the others. This is one of the few handicapped accessible, speaking of that, wheelchair accessible mountaintops you can go to in the Northeast. Oh, come on now. Once you get up here towards the castle, there's a... If we can get to the fucking castle by hitting absolutely nothing... there's a tunnel into the side of the mountain from the parking lot, and in the center of the you go right down into the center of the mountain in the tunnel, and it hooks you up with an elevator. Yeah, the hitbox on this thing is fucked up with the trees, because I was nowhere near some of these trees. Yeah, nobody would have a tractor trailer on this fucking hill, I guarantee you that. That's not a thing that would happen. And the trees are a lot smaller up here because it's subalpine zone. Anyway, have a good night, Brett. Thanks for popping in for my pop-up stream. Well, this is better than Mount Washington so far, but need to clear back some of the trees. Fix that thing at this main area there. I have no idea what that is. You speak of toaster if you got Haskell Love Muffin. That was a really Should be looking Cadillac Escalade. Or Cadillac CTS. What's the link? A short for something. Oh shit, trees in the road. Been doing 90 miles an hour up this fucking road. It'd be bonkers. There's stonemasons were from Italy here to build the castle. So there's a big castle on the side of the mountain. It was built by the state of New York. But there had stonemasons from Italy here building the castle and the observatory up on top. And they didn't have a church. So on their days off, while they weren't working on the castle here, they built this really cute little stone church down in town. The next town over from here. Built this beautiful little stone church. So they'd have a church to go to. Because they were here for a couple of years to build this thing. It's all hand-carved granite. All from the mountain. What did I use my Microsoft points for the other day? Oh, the runway, or the airport markers. Not markers, the lines and all that shit. Supposed to be better airports. I bought that with my Microsoft points the other day. I like the lines better. It's definitely better lines. There's the castle. It doesn't look like a castle here, but it's a little castle. You drive through a loop, but this should be the big parking lot. And over here is where the tunnel would be, goes in. Yeah, here's the parking lot. And there's a tunnel, right? Well, it's not going to show on here, but the tunnel that goes into the center of the mountain. You can take an elevator to the top, or you can hike up to the top from the castle. I think we're going to hike. Maybe. Why don't you move? Hey, I'm fucking stuck. I'm literally stuck. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is so strange. Alright, I want to get up on the mountain. There's a ridge, and you can hike up to the top. There's, like I said, it's a really cool castle. It's all stone. And then right up this ridge, they got a walkway with even steps and rails and everything to get to the top. And there's none of these fucking trees. This is the one thing Microsoft gets very wrong. This is subalpine. The trees, what trees there are like 1 to 2 foot tall. There's the town I grew up in. Right there. There's the airport. Should be an airport right at. You can sort of see the pathway. Am I crouched or some shit? Fuck buttons crouch. Yeah, it was crouched. That's why I was walking so slow. Yeah, this is all high enough. It's subalpine. The trees are tiny. They're just shrubs, a shrubbery. Like 4,500 feet, so you definitely know you're at altitude when you're trying to hike up it. I've hiked up it from down there. There's a boat launch right in that bay right there, and you can hike up the backside here. So go to the tree in the sim. This guy put in a helipad that's not here, but he did do a good job of making the observatory. This is what it looks like. The elevator comes up in the middle of this building here. Did a good job with this building. This is actually really what it looks like up here. It's a weather observatory, and they originally studied acid rain back in the 80s when they had all the acid rain issues. He did a good job making it look like the... Whoa, shit, I'm inside. He did a good job making it look like the actual castle. Ski run on that side. And the actual peak is right over here. You can see a long ways from up here too. On clear days you can see Montreal from up here. Over there. I don't know why I can't in the sim, but in real life you can actually see Montreal. If it's crystal clear. Where's the lake? Over there. So Montreal is right over there. God, this isn't solid, but there is Pikes Peak, Mount Washington, and Whiteface Mountain. Highways. We're going to leave it here, guys. Thanks for coming out and popping in, checking it out. Hey, Josh. X Gaming. Yeah. This is Whiteface Mountain in Lake Wilmington, New York. Lake Placid, New York, whatever. Wilmington, Lake Placid on that side. Wilmington's over there. Finish it. Well, this has no actual border. This is the entire globe. It's a Microsoft Flight Simulator. The entire world is in it. So there's no real end of the map. You can just keep. You could literally walk completely around the globe. But on that note, I'm going to take off out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Have a great Easter weekend if you celebrate it. And good time with family, foods. So have a good day, everybody. I'm out of here. Thanks for popping in. I know it was a last-minute stream, but have a good one. I'm out of here. If I can find the right button. It's Saturday. I can't be expected to find the right button. There we go.